Nothing quite like running around in the direct sunlight in full leather armor, holding a torch to be able to see what you're doing, and not get much of a breeze on the back of a trike. We are running into a serious thirst issue, and I mean serious, and even with my rising fortitude, it gets a little bit better every day, but the leaky water skins are making me angry. So we've come south of the northern shores into a little valley they call Hidden Lake. And this place, I gotta tell you, is gorgeous. Hidden Lake has some of the dams, beaver dams, that are made by the Castroida species that inhabit it. And it's really a good source of cementing paste. Probably the best in the game. Nobody likes grinding chitin and stone, you know, to make this stuff. It's very slow in mortar and pestles, and until you get to the chemistry bench, it's a real pain in the butt. But getting this amount of cementing paste is absurd. It's really good, but beavers are really hard. Now, granted, I can bola these guys and just get into the dam here, but I brought my backup, as you can see, Sanguine. But I want to show you how you can do this early game without even worrying about a tame. And I think it would be a fun little challenge. So I'm going to park Sanguine over here, and I'm going to run around and attempt to get this a little bit easier. With a little bit of movement speed, you could do some fun stuff. Sanguine, you just go ahead and go passive here. Now, there are raptors that spawn out here, but I haven't seen any. And as much as I would like a raptor mount or a beaver mount, it's not my primary concern right now. First of all, the Castroida saddle is in the high levels, which was weird. Like old school wood gathering was from mammoths, right? Mammoth saddles are level 31. Castroida saddles level 61. And yeah, sure, you can use it for a smithy, you know, a mobile smithy or whatever, but how valuable is that early game? I don't know. I would like them because they take up less room, but let's face it, they're both herbivores. The beaver is a water mount, so they're a little bit nicer, but there's one right there. Let's take a look at it. What level are you, baby? You're level 12, not much of a threat. Or are you the only one there? Let's take a look around. I see an iguanodon over there. A lot of people have been saying, hey, oh, ouch! That scared the crap out of me. A lot of people have been saying that that I might want to tame an iguanodon as well. And while I do love their capabilities, their travel capabilities, man, they really do, they hurt. They get hurt pretty easy. They're herbivores, you know. They're quite mobile, but I wonder if this guy will aggro on me if I steal his cementing paste. He's a level 92. You're lucky I can't make a saddle for you. All right, so beaver's nowhere in the area. Let's just go ahead and take the cementing paste. Now there's going to be wood, silica pearls, wildflowers, mushrooms, and cementing paste in here. And I basically want to take everything but the wood. So we're going to do this really quickly. We're going to take the cementing paste using the T key, the mushrooms, everything else can go. I want to take away all the wood here so it respawns. And you can see the Castroides are right there. So normally if they would be close, we would just want to do this to them. Now we're going to get quite a few of them. But they're really not a big threat. As soon as you do this, I mean, pretty simple, right? You got all kind of time. I could have went in and out of that nest as long as I wanted to. Now, sometimes there are multiples, and you have to be very careful of those, because if there's like 5 or 6 beaver dams, there's going to be Castroides all over the place. And these guys are really going to aggro, and you'll need a lot of bolas. But as you can see, it's not the most dangerous thing in the world to get these guys to stop, and they're just gonna go about their own business now. And I think I see a blue drop forming over there. Maybe we should wait for that and see what we get. Looks like they might still be a little aggravated with me. Listen, guys, trust me, it's nothing personal. It's nothing I know you act like that when people break my own house. If something dino would just come by and destroy my home, I guess I'd be a little bit mad too. But y'all not even big enough to fit in there. And y'all are not stopping the waterways. Y'all are not really building a dam to stop a stream or erosion or anything. You're kind of just hoarding cementing paste. And let's just face it, I need it. And there goes the level 92. And I believe the 12 is just coming to follow up here. Man, you guys don't really let up, do you? Sorry I had to do that to you. Good news is Blue Dropsum was down. Here we are. Let's hope it's something decent, huh? And we got a crop plot blueprint. I couldn't have planned that better, y'all. So I made it back with the materials, and I went ahead and made a little water jar that is going to keep us nice and fresh as far as the thirst is concerned, and not going to leak all over the place. And I was thinking about flak armor, or an armor upgrade in general, but flak is a little bit too far out for us. If we take a look at the flak Ingrams, you're looking at level 56, and right now we're only level 43, so that's going to be a little bit away. Now, I could potentially do some chitin, but I think I only have a handful of chitin, and if we take a look at the chitin, we see that we're going to need 20 for the chest and 15 for the helmet. We could do the chest and the helmet, and that wouldn't be that much of a waste right there, and it would be a nice little upgrade, I think. Or we can actually do a few of the other pieces. I'll tell you what, let's learn all the chitin, and I think we're going to make a couple pieces here. Just a touch more hide for a special project today, so that I can make a saddle for Moo Kitty. No, I haven't tamed it yet, but I want to tame it. Moo Kitty, if y'all don't know, is usually a cat tame. That's what I name my cat tames. Almost every Ark series that I do. I recently have been playing a ton on live stream on the Valguero map, and I tamed a wolf the other day that I called Stucky. And Stucky is, well, how can I say this? Weak. I mean, ridiculously squishy. I'm scared to fight anything. So, I've been thinking hard about this, and I was like, you know, I'd really like to tame a Thyla, but a Thyla is a good bit away. So with the metal and the crystal and all of this stuff that we got last episode, I ended up putting together a couple of pieces of chitin armor. I put together a crossbow, and I just made the saber-tooth saddle that we can use to go out and tame a saber. And now that we have the spyglass, it shouldn't be a big deal, right? We should be able to see what's going on here. We're just going to need a little bit more hide for a hatchet, and I am sad to say that I used my very last little bit. I don't know if there's any more, but to tell you the truth, we don't really need a hatchet right now. We mainly just need to get out there and get it done. So I am going to bring Sanguine. Sanguine's going to be my backup, but we're going to be doing this tame specifically with bolas, and Sanguine's just going to be there to bail me out in case I get jumped by raptors or whatever, which are the primary concern, those and Carnos. Now, I thought about Carnos too, and as strong as they are, and as much as I like them, I really want a mount that I can ride around a lot, and a saber-tooth is going to be it. So that's what we're going to do. So Sanguine and I are going to head over there on the other side of the beach next to Forest Peak, just like we went last episode, except that we're not going to go up the mountain. We're going to go around that tree area that you could see over there and see if we can find ourselves a good saber. Come on, Sanguine. So sometimes you get lucky and see some on the beach, like on the outskirts, and I do see a scorpion there. That's one of the things that I was hoping to find out so that I can get a little bit more chitin, and it looks like there's only one, and it's being chased by a bunch of dillos. I think we can handle this. Come on, Sanguine. And let's hope that we don't get jumped by a saber-tooth while we're doing this. Where are they? They're already deep in the woods. Okay, let's just finish with this. Oh, that sucker is a 120. No, no, you don't. Thank you, Sanguine. Cool! It's flying dillos. Flying dillos. Where's the other one at? Did you go behind the rock? Well, maybe they both came out. Okay, I got it. Oh, poor Dodo. Dodo just kind of got involved in the wrong fight. There you go, Sanguine. Knock him back so Daddy can get him. Okay, we good? Okay, Scorpion's still there. Oh, don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you. Fortitude's not really a low here. We could just ping pong him back and forth, Sanguine. Send him to me. Volley for serve. And I don't have a hatchet. Dang it. We're gonna have to make one real quick. A little bit of thatch. And a hatchet. Uh-oh, here's the saber. Okay, what level are you, baby? 24. Not good enough. I knew it. They come out of nowhere. If it would be higher than 24, I would consider it. At least our first one. Color scheme could be a little bit better too, but the brown stripes are kind of nice. See? Pretty tanky. It's not like my trike does a whole bunch of damage, but I mean, Sanguine's not exactly a weakling either. Alright, baby. Rest easy. It's almost over. And down he goes. Nope. And down he goes. 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 Wow. That was probably 13 takes. Okay. Now that I got my my hatchet, let's go ahead and grab some chitin off of this guy. This should be enough to complete my set, or almost complete it at least. Let's see if we could find a real level Sabertooth here. Alright, I think I saw some movement past this Kintro up here. Looked like he was chasing like a kangaroo or a parasaur or something. Yep, that's definitely a cat. What level? Oh my god, there's a few of them. Okay, hold up. Hold up. If there's a few of them, you're gonna have to be pretty quick. Let's go passive here. Alright. And Kintros will aggro, so we have to be careful here. Where'd they go? That Roo is just literally just like bounce. There we go. Okay. Okay. It looks like they were both low level. Both low level here. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish these two off. That one was a level 12. And it looks like we're going to have an Argent that's coming to clean up the mess. Hopefully this Argent's not super high level. Has that healing effect after it eats. You know, I never noticed that until I started playing vanilla again, and it's really cool. They did a good job on a lot of the reworks here. I wonder if the charge works on them. No, it doesn't. Not even bleeding yet. Holy crap. Sanguine's taking a little beating too. Well, at least we can keep this one out for prime meat. That way when we do find a cat that we want. There we go. Just leave it right there. Hopefully nothing eats it. And man, Sanguine. Whew, baby, you hurting. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to get up right here. The bad thing is, man, if we see a Sabertooth in this mess, whew, it's gonna be hard to spot him and put a beat on him with our scope. And you see, level 68, not big enough. Came out of nowhere. Keep them off you, Sanguine. Keep them off you, baby. Hit them when they further out. There you go. Alright. One distraction out of the way. Uh-oh. Big Bar Carno in the woods. Out of curiosity. What level are you? Oh. Dang it! Scorpion out of nowhere, too. This thick woods, man. Big Barcarno's gonna want some. Yep, I knew it. This is bad looking. And a saber. It might be the end of Sanguine, y'all. And a scorpion. What level was that? Oh my god. That was a level 100. Dang. Man, can that go to crap in no time or what? I definitely want to grab this. Okay, get out of here, Sanguine. Get out of here before that Argent gets ideas. Whew. What a mess. So we really don't have much of a choice here. What I think I'm going to do is just make a sleeping bag and let Sanguine rest. And I'm going to go up there and try to see what I can rustle up. Alright, we placed down a couple sleeping bags here. There we go. We got a couple sleeping bags now. We'll re-equip the torch. And, Sanguine, you be careful. Make sure we're on neutral here. Alright, and let's go in. It's pretty dark right here, so I'm going to use the torch. Bad thing is, it's hard to hear with the torch running, too. Let's see if we can make it to this opening, or this clearing, and look around. If we can get a beat on one before it gets a beat on us, that'd be a good thing. This area has a lot of rocks, and it's a lot of Argents, too, so we got to be real careful. Okay, it's a little bit brighter. Let's switch to our bolas. And if you see the footage brighten up here, it's because I did it in post-editing. I'm not going to use gamma commands. Alright, I see an Argent over there. This doesn't help anything. Sound was my only ally, and now I don't even have it. I may want to resort to going to shore and camping out with Sanguine until the rain stops. Uh-oh, Argent. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't see. It's dark. It's raining. I'm lonely, I'm hungry, I'm scared. Help me. Oh my god. A Kentro just killed Sanguine. On the shores, out of nowhere. Sanguine was on neutral too, but he was really beat up. Oh my god. Where? Well, we're solo now, guys. Well, it's morning now, and we should be able to see what's going on. And I believe that's the Kentro that killed our good friend. I believe we're gonna put it out of its misery, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we gotta be careful, because if these things hit us one time, they kind of just, like, impale you. I wonder if I can bowl at them. Nope. Sure can't. Sanguine, this one's for you, baby. There's an Argent right there on the beach. I think we're gonna make a turn here. Where'd he go? Run. Run, 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 run. How tanky are these guys? Oh no, you going down, boy. You going down. Run! Ah. There we go. That was the level 44 too. I'm gonna dine on your steaks tonight, sucker. You know, this morning, the last thing that I thought of when I was getting that cementing paste is that I would be using it for a gravestone for our hunting buddy and our first tame, but That's a day in the life of Ark Survival Evolved, you guys. We got a little ritual that we need to take part in. It's just something that I like to do every once in a while. It's getting the sweet revenge from our predator. Today was hard, but hey, maybe we'll have days ahead that aren't as hard. You know, sometimes in Ark you have days like this and you lose dinos, and that's just kind of the way it goes. We won't forget Sanguine. He helped us out a lot. He helped us get our start, and I'm looking forward to a brighter day tomorrow. Rest in peace, Sanguine. You were great, great tame, and you won't be forgotten. Rip, buddy.